Hey there, YouTube pipe community. Michelle Baruch coming at you from my dining room because I'm going to do two VRs today, and they both have to do with pipe collections. So the first VR is to CorvetteJim Piper. I took some notes. And the second VR is to Meandering Piper. So I'm going to do them together. I hope you guys are okay with that because CorvetteJim wanted to see how we display our pipe collection, and Meandering Piper wanted to see our pipe collection, have us talk about our favorite shapes and stuff. So I'm going to start right here. I'm going to put it on pause in a second, and I'm going to move the tripod over. You can see that right here, this is my china hutch, but right here, this cabinet, that's where my pipes and tobacco are. So hold on just one second, and I will move things, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. So here is the hutch. So it used to be really well organized, but now I have a lot of tobacco. So let me move the Penzance down a little bit here, and you'll see that here's where my pipes are kept. I kind of need some sort of pipe rack, but what I would really like is something that sealed a little bit, doesn't have to be airtight, but my wife has complained that when the pipes were loose in here, you could actually smell the latakia coming off them. So I'm trying to be considerate of the room note of the house. So down on the bottom, I think I can just pull this out. Down on the bottom, I have my Missouri Meerschaum and my Brylon, and I have two of my Israeli pipes, my Masterson Freehand and my Alpha Allegra. The middle rack, I have, it's all briars, so I have my King's Cross, my Dr. Grayboe Royalton, which has the distinction of being the only pipe I've ever bought new, my no-name second, I just call it the workhorse, and then my Dr. Grayboe Grand Duke. Sorry that the lighting is a little more romantic than photographic here. And then up top, I have my bigger, all three of these are my Israeli freehands. Well, I guess one of them is not a freehand. I've got a bent billiard, but so we've got an alpha, and then here's my Garfinkel. So, and then currently not in here, but it's in the hutch, is the Israeli pipe that I will be giving away for my Yabo. And you can see I've literally got things crammed in here. So up top I've got my Balkans. On the right I have aromatics, and then in front of them is Virginia Burley blends, Penzance from Andrew. Then next to those I have Virginia Burleys and Vapors, and then of course I've got my tins. Oop, let's not knock those down. And then here are my unopened tins. And here's some Old Joe Krantz, which will be one of the next things that I review. So, actually, I'm not hitting everything that Meandering Piper wanted. So he wanted to see my pipe collection, but he also wants me to talk about my favorite shape and style, and that's a tough one. I really have two favorite shapes. We've got the classic Diamond Shank Bulldog. I think this is just pretty much the epitome of classic style. Also, I really love this style of bit. It is the ultimate comfortable clenching pipe. But in general, I love bulldogs of all types. I love straight bulldogs, bent bulldogs. It doesn't matter. I something about this stout shape I really like. And then it, of course, is tied for a really nice, stylish freehand. I love freehands. They're unique, they're classy, they're just really special. I like them smooth. This one is sandblast, which I think is pretty cool. The depth of the grain is just amazing. Yeah, so freehands and bulldogs are definitely my favorite shapes. Well, there is something to be said for a nice, classic, straight billiard. So the third thing he wanted was, a pipe that I wish to acquire. And actually, to be honest, I don't have a single poker. I really like the Dagner poker, especially the smooth finish one, the current, what do you call it, the current grain and finish. It's kind of a brindle. I think that's a really, really awesome, classic pipe. Almost a guitar. That's weird, very Freudian. And then, of course, Meandering Piper also wanted to know about the strangest reaction that we've ever had smoking a pipe or, pipe experience. And I don't have many because I tend to smoke sequestered either on my back patio or in my garage. So I guess the story of opening that tin of pirate cake for the first time and my wife being in the next room, and I was just opening it up to take out the cake and crumble a bit for that first pipe, and the smell of the latakia was so strong that she had to come close the French doors to the dining room, and then she opened the sliding glass door to that room, to the family room, so that she could air it out, because in just 15 seconds it became so heavy she just couldn't take it. And I wonder sometimes if I were an aromatic guy, how different would her reactions be? She probably still wouldn't necessarily be like, yay, tobacco, but I doubt that she would be like, you nuked my house. Anyway, so I hope it's okay with both of you guys that I combined your VR into one video, but I think you can see why I did that. And hopefully this was kind of fun. Clearly, my tobacco acquisition disorder and my pipe acquisition disorder are enough that I'm going to need to rethink how I store my stuff. And I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. This is now full. 3 months ago, this was a jar of whiskey Cavendish and a jar of Lane 1Q and 1 corncob pipe. So I'm in trouble. I need to figure out a better storage solution. So anyway, I hope this was entertaining. I hope both of you guys enjoyed my video response to you. Congratulations to both Meandering Piper and CorvetteJim Piper. You guys both have really amazing, really watchable channels that I enjoy. I really enjoy the approachability of you, Houston. And if you ever come into town, I will happily share a burger and a beer and something Wisconsin, fried pickles or some cheese curds or something, and we'll share a pipe. And same to you, CorvetteJim. I am loving, especially some of your recent pipe rehab projects. I don't think I'd ever seen a Longchamp before. You showed me that one that you found. Your videos are awesome, both of you guys, and congratulations on your 100th subs. And thanks for your awesome giveaways. You guys be well, enjoy, stay smoky. Oh, go find a newbie and subscribe to them. Zegesund.